Hello everyone, and welcome back to another survival episode. We're building a much larger capital ship out the remains of a few other ships as well, and you can see it's taking quite a nice shape. I don't know what you guys think is going on. It's looking a little bit deformed.
I'm loving random psychoticness of it.
It's fine.
Everyone is
crazy,
too happy
isn't
with it.
It's like two ships crashed and then got stuck together.
I know, I heard though Scott got mugged in the street by some roundists.
Yes.
Roundest.
Yes, that's what they call
Roundists are very vocal.
It's like nationalists, but round people that support round objects.
Alrighty then.
They like their rounds.
they like their round. And as we can see, the ship's taking really good shape, to be honest, isn't it?
Well, we might need to redesign some bits of it.
You can still see some of the historical parts of the ship as well. The original red ship remains in some areas. Absolutely beautiful. The little skylight up there that I've never noticed.
Oh, wait,
in
did
my
this
entire
actually
life.
start as the
Yes, it started life as the red ship.
red ship?
It evolved.
The original crash red ship into the asteroid starting world before a lot of equipment was even on that world. It was just like we didn't even have an assembler. We had to build an assembler.
That world was built so if you messed up, you messed up. You couldn't survive.
Yeah.
You had to do it right first time. And we build a really wonky mining machine. Anyway, let's get back to our jobs around the place and let's build something quite functional. Well, I hope.
Nope.
Nope. Did you just say
no?
nope?
No, it fell through a hole in the floor.
Oh, okay. Nope.
Right.
We're not doing that.
Right. So the first question I'm going to actually pose to you all is, I'm a bit confused about the hangar, and I was thinking the other day, like, to make more hangar physical space, instead of my hangar having a door, could it just have a door from Scott's hangar into my hangar? So that mine acts as excess storage area, rather than having another door for an area that's probably not that necessary. Just putting it by you.
Yeah, because yours doesn't go that far back.
Because if you think about it, mine could be like a little side hangar for extra ships or older ships if we want to. We can just like cut. I'll put a proper like flat piece in here, and then we can replace that, of course, with thrusters or whatever we need to slow it down. And then I can also begin working the camel toe at the front and make it a bit larger and do what we need.
It's more where we're going to have the space to go through from one to the other without decompressing the whole ship.
Well, we've got the curve body going here, and there's a nice flat wall that we could easily grind an inner door to. And then the inner door could connect up to the back of the ship, and then Sage's mechanical madness that's going on back here.
Okay, so we'll keep mine as a natural functional hangar, and yours will
There'll be storage for spare ships or so on.
Okay.
Or even machinery if Sage wishes.
We've got well.
Sure.
Still need to make room. We're still going to have to redesign the front of the ship. Remember?
Because I don't know what we're going to do with the front one, because since that hangar of yours is taking up so much space on that side, it's very hard to like make it the front bigger.
I think we need to make the front bigger, definitely bigger, and maybe wider.
So you're talking about not having an opening into the right hangar bay, and just having an internal storage area.
Or we could even smooth it in such a way that it becomes part of the front of the ship.
Exactly, that's what I was saying. If you're closing that up, then just extend the to the right and merge it downwards.
Yeah, that's what I was going to think.
Yeah, that could work. That could work. So we could have like a half semicircle.
Yeah, it could work like that. And then obviously if you help round up your side a little bit more, then it would be perfect.
Yeah, once I've got this to outline and actually sealed into a usable functional space.
Okay, well,
function over design.
I'll brick that up and then I'll start curving it in. Okay.
Just remember, not everything has to be curved in. Maybe
Curves! I like the curves.
Yes, well, it makes me roll my eyes.
I don't know. Yeah, well, we're all very different builders, aren't we?
I'm not worried they'll attack me in the street.
Them roundists.
Aye, lynch mob.
And that's what you have. What happens when you have their kingpin right with you?
Yeah, you gotta watch out. They'll have you in a ball. They'll have you in a ball in no time.
Like a giant hamster ball.
Yeah.
No!
Why?
Not until you learn to appreciate the curve.
Oh, that's quite creative. That.
No, that's not right. No, that's not right.
The roundest front or something. They need to become an official group.
I can see it easily.
Sounds like you're trying to make an official terrorist group.
That's
the roundest
in round
front.
warfare.
Dun, dun, dun.
Strikes again. Leaning Tower
Your
Pisa.
square ship will not be
Curves.
safe. The
Eiffel
roundest
Tower.
front
Got a
around.
bend in it now.
Exactly. Leaning Tower of Pisa. Successful.
It's now a Pisa.
It's round and it's leaning. Like how many you curve like 2 in 1 there.
That's their new temple.
That gets the rounded. Yeah, yeah, the approval. Oh, that's pretty good. The temple. Oh, I feel like doing some Photoshop now. Photoshop the roundest flag. What would the flag be? Looks like a circle, like Japan. Maybe
Yeah.
with or a square with a cross through it.
No, they wouldn't actually want a square on their flag.
Oh, that'd be a good point.
Does this look center, these
It
thrusters?
would probably be like a oval or something, because that circle has got a curve to it, but I think they'd be like, oh, it needs more curve. Oh.
That'd be right. But then their sort of terrorist attack would be like on a square table, they round the edges off.
Just attack it with sanders and files.
Yeah.
We think it was the roundests.
Not the roundests.
Then you've got the left wing group or whatever, the square.
Oh.
I could see square as like a representative of a communist sort of group.
Yeah, or fascist or something, it would seem. Well,
Equal sides
just
for
because,
all.
I mean, yeah, there you go. Well, actually, no, that would probably be a triangle. But then again, that is still the geometric. It's not literally the square group; it's the geometric group. So
The Red Square movement. There you go. Oh, it's been there. Look at this. Just started like a shape war. Watch out for this, guys. I'm gonna get attacked by the Red Square movement. Are you heading that one, Sage? Or Scott?
Well,
if it was grey, maybe.
public opinion and maybe me.
Alright, let's build the
That'll
rest of
do.
this ship up.
That'll do. Hey, Aaron, if you up project... You
Hey, I don't sign up for projects until I know what they are.
Oh, you just moved off the end of your one to the hull of the main body.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to keep it... See if you try and smooth this one in as well.
What, into the rear part?
Well, now that I put the where the thrusters are going to be, we know the length.
Smooth it right into the rear. What?
Well, Scott. Sorry, Sage. We were not expecting that sort of humour today. After last week's
Apologies.
episode, I was pretty calm in it, cooling it on them sort of jokes.
Then it was us who were going absolutely crazy on it.
Yeah, they got a bit fruity, didn't they, last time?
Oh, we went off the chart, I think.
Alright, well, this.
Why is that there? Is that...
It's hard when you've got all these tools, though, that represent things.
What?
Your mind said that, Sage, not me.
What?
I was
No,
being
I
totally
didn't say
innocent
that.
there.
I didn't say that. You clearly did. All these tools that represent things. You're implying that the tools represent something further than just construction or
Oh,
deconstruction.
sandwiches and stuff like that.
What?
There you go.
He's doing
How
it
is
again.
a
He's doing it
drill-
again. If he just says random words, we'll eventually get confused and leave him alone.
Exactly. He knows me too well.
It's such a terrible, terrible strategy.
Oh, we need the long one. The long one. They call the sacred block the long one.
Why are you wrong?
Created before there was such a thing as time. Before there was a star in the sky. The long one floated
Well, this is a good
great
story.
infinite distances between the moons.
Yeah, well,
Moons.
Mhm.
I'm trying to
The
visualize
dark
a block
moons.
floating between two moons. And
Well, it's the long one. It's an endlessly long block. It's like a line that extends for all distance. It doesn't actually have a start or beginning.
okay.
It is
Oh,
the
okay,
eternal
okay.
line,
How
the
we...
long one.
Your hangar is teeny.
We're creating religions today, apparently.
we created like two movements of religion to stop while we're ahead.
I think I just welded this up just before we left last time.
Aaron, I thought you were going to extend your hangar area forward. To
Yes, I
match
am.
the camel
but
toe.
Scott asked me to help him with his, so I'm helping him with
Oh,
his.
okay, well, I'm just looking and noticing that you'd sealed off your hangar.
Oh yeah,
forward
I've
when-
sealed it off and then I'm going to extend it out. But I just
Okay, but you're just going to have to cut it back open again, though.
Yeah, no, in case you wanted any sort of, like pressurization, messing around while I'm doing other things.
No,
Okay, well,
that's
it's
as
not
long
going
as
to
I've-
happen for a little while.
Yeah, as long as I've got it to a point where it can it looks should be airtight. I've got the doors to the front, so it's just how we're going to have an airlock system so we don't vent the whole ship.
Well, we should just have like the hangar should be one, and then we have a centre corridor with another airlock in.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. So really, the front half of the ship's going to be decompressor space.
Let's go over like quite an important point, right? Let's just imagine
for
a second.
I need oxygen. Give me a second. I have
Jump
to go get
into-
oxygen.
Okay.
I'm going to go get oxygen tanks. That way I don't have to jump into water every 20 minutes.
A tool is quite an efficient way of doing it.
Until you jump in it, there's
You've not changed your suit to my suit, have you, Scott?
no.
Oh no, because you look like you were wearing me then. I was not happy about it.
It looks like you were wearing me. What an odd sentence.
Right.
What was that?
That was somebody's phone not
That'd be
being
my
on silent.
That would be my iPad not on silent because I'm an idiot.
Right.
Well, luckily it reminded me to put mine on silent. Har 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 har.
That's what happens to bad players. We put them in the naughty corner.
The naughty corner.
Get down there for a second.
Right, so that needs extending out forward.
Okay,
and
I
then
got
it's-
oxygen. What were we talking about? Something
Okay, no,
magical?
something quite
There were
serious.
ponies,
This
I
is-
think.
No, this is quite serious. Like, imagine, okay, I'm a ship. I'm coming into dock.
Are you
Right,
pretty
brum,
sure?
brum,
no,
brum,
no,
brum.
no.
What?
This is quite serious. Imagine I'm a ship.
Oh, okay.
It's
Imagine
like-
I'm a ship.
I'm imagining
Seriously.
you on like a unicycle.
Okay, I'm coming
floating
in.
through space for
Coming
something.
into Scott's hangar. I've landed. Okay, I'm a casual guy now. I'm just walking into the ship casually. I'm going through this door here, and then I'm confronted with the left with a massive machinery, and I go to myself, well, how may I access the rest of the ship?
Well,
underneath
for
it.
one, the machinery is elevated purposefully. That way you can walk under it.
Oh, okay.
And then I'll have some way to get up into the rest of the ship back here, or something like that. Also, I'm assuming we're going to have a wall around right here. Boop-a-doop-boop. I don't have any parts, but a wall right here.
Okay,
Because, of
okay.
course, the hangars are going to be connected, so we're going to have like a double, I'm assuming a double airlock right here. That
Okay,
way
I'd
you
hope
can
for that.
depressurize the large one and then pressurize the small room and still get into the other hangar to work on ships or whatever else we have over here.
Very wise, very wise. Okay, it's been thought out. I was just a bit worried that we were a bit confused on how we were going to actually get to the ship from the hangar. So at least that's been sort of kind of addressed.
Yeah, that's why I have all the machines elevated, is so we could walk under them, and then I'm going to tweak other stuff. And blah, 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 blah.
Okie dokie then. Now that's on the agenda, and we can move on.
Sage, is there a way to get machinery into the other hangar? Is there any piping
What?
into the right hangar?
Yeah, I can set that up. Let me just go finish that observation room thing I was working on.
Yeah, you go finish that. I'll get to the event. I just don't want to pull anything you've built apart yet.
Yet?
No!
Well, we will eventually at some point run into something someone else has done, and you're gonna have to go. No, we're killing it.
Nope, that's not how it works. You have to vote on everything here. No, that doesn't. That's a bad idea. No voting going on.
Just because you'd have 2 versus 1 on curves.
hey! We're running a strong dictatorship here, where everyone dictates to each other and nothing gets done.
That sounds about right. That sounds about right.
Energy
Oh,
low.
energy low. Where's Tool?
What,
me,
Angelo?
Tool.
Michelangelo? What's going on?
Save me, Tool. Ah, and I'm safe.
Well, it's definitely not the sharpest tool in the shed.
Yay. So far, it's the most advanced ship we have.
Really?
Really?
It's the only one that's got its own oxygen tank
Nah. I have my own oxygen tank.
and safety equipment that switches off. Oh, and it's got a flashing light. Don't forget the flashing light. That Aaron sped up to ridiculous levels.
Nothing like safety, but faster.
It's fast safety. Wow.
Well, you know, safety measures can always be a bit slow, so you sometimes just have to speed them up.
Oh, did they use? See, it was on. I saw it on Reddit. It was bands, not bandsaw. Oh,
Vance?
you know the kind of circular saw you get on a table. This guy's rigged
Table saw.
a table saw. He's got one that you can. It will detect skin, and it will flick down before it actually does any damage.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's the most craziest thing ever.
I don't know about that.
Don't get too excited.
It was very, very cool.
As someone who's used stuff like that and has nearly done stupid things with things like that, it is very cool.
Oh, have you ever carved
Agreed.
yourself up with one? That was a bad fight to start, Scott. A bad fight.
What's happened? Are you two fighting each other?
I'll tell you why. Because it's something that no one has ever done.
Oh, no, leave Toll alone.
All you
Come
gotta
on,
do
come
is
back,
disable the
come back.
safeties on that welder and just he'll be dead.
He's done that many times to me.
Yeah, but I'm saying all you need to do to kill him is disable the safeties and you just aim at him.
Yeah.
Go on, come at me, see what'll happen.
No, but I'll just screw up your frame rate.
It doesn't affect me. I only said that to care for others.
No!
Oh, what
No! Pink!
Oh, he's been pinked. Pimped.
I've been pimped.
Yeah, there you go. Right, that's it. You're right for ramming me. Can you give it? It'll give you some time to think about your consequences as you repaint that.
I'll
Ouch.
leave it as pink and I now need to concentrate on this. That was distraction for now. Back to worky.
Back to work.
The ship ain't gonna build itself.
Actually, it might if we do it with some scripts.
Yeah, but that might involve making a 3D printer and that's not ended well for us ever.
Oh god. No, veto that idea.
Third time a charm.
Third time, I don't remember you ever rebuilding it.
Oh, well, the secret story of the second 3D printer. A story that I will not be telling you because it ended that badly, and then I blame someone else.
Oh,
Wait, what? I have no recollection of this.
I wonder if there's any way the devs could actually make 3D printers part of the game. Well, actual 3D printing kind of mechanism.
I like making things.
Yeah, I think it's fine as it is, for the most part.
Oh, you need steel plates.
Yeah, steel plates are inside tool, thousands of them. Also inside of Cannibal.
Alright,
sitting there by
right,
mistake.
yeah.
I'm actually getting a little concerned with the amount of iron we have left.
Well,
Really?
we don't got that much.
Well,
You sure it's just not in another box?
no, it's just the amount we're using. We must be going through it pretty
Well,
fast.
we are going to use quite a bit, so it's not really too much of a surprise.
I wouldn't worry, Scott. I think we're quite far from the worry that you're at.
Oh, that's a hole into space. Sorry, I had to quickly change my Steam profile to offline there. I'm fed up of it coming up in the top corner here when someone starts a game.
You can disable that, you know.
I know. It does come in handy sometimes.
Yeah, but I mean, you can disable like the specific thing about blah 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 and started playing the game. That way, you never have to worry about that, unless that's what you're talking about coming in handy.
Yeah, it does come in handy sometimes.
Never. Like, who cares if John Dave
Jon
Smith
Snow.
That's
Oh,
just
yeah.
thinking the exact same thing. Yeah,
exactly is
no.
playing whatever he's playing?
Well, you not playing anything now. Spoiler.
People are going to be upset with you now, Scott.
Hey,
but
it's over 2 weeks.
people,
It's
there's
over
people that are
2
2 weeks
weeks.
behind. Some countries don't even receive that for like
Oh.
a month.
Christ. I'll edit it.
Gandalf died. There, that's still a spoiler. It's going to scare people.
So wait, how long? Oh, it's your opinions on how long spoiler warnings are valid.
I don't think. I don't know. I
At
think if you want to
least
be, if you want
a
to
year or
spoil
two.
things, go for it.
Snape
Well, I don't know,
killed
is it-
Dumbledore.
Is it possible to spoil things, really, though? Because I mean, you're gonna watch it anyway.
What do you mean? Is it possible to spoil
like if
things?
I say
Yes!
this, right? If I said the Star Wars episodes are in the wrong order, would that spoil it?
They're not.
Nope.
They're numbered correctly as they should be now.
No, exactly. If I spoil something and it's not true, is that a spoiler, or what does that count as?
That's like.
That's just
It
lying.
can be. It can be though if like, oh my god, you're not gonna believe what happened in episode 7. You know that sort
Yeah.
of thing.
If someone
Oh
walks
my
out,
god, I
the
couldn't believe how Han Solo got shot in the head 2 minutes into the film. People are gonna be like, what the fuck? And they're gonna go in there, and all of a sudden he doesn't get shot, and they're like, oh great. So all my expectations have been colored incorrectly.
or
Ooh, I
if
like
you
that.
imagine you were in the queue for Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back. You were in the queue behind, just going into the next thing, and people were coming out, and someone,
Boba Fett.
I can't believe
No.
Darth Vader was Luke's father. You'd be wanting to beat the living shit out of that person. And I'm pretty sure people would be justified to do it. I wouldn't stop them.
Seconded.
The problem is, with the way things are now with Twitter, nothing is secret.
Nothing is secret.
You know,
Yep. Not even every sperm.
so someone had a tweet to me about.
I love that. Like, oh God, Sish, please. I'm trying to have an intelligent conversation.
Yes, please. Hey, you're not the one. You're supposed to be the intelligent one as well. I'm supposed to be the one who does the silly comments. Like,
But someone texted me the ending. I already knew how it was going to end because I've read the books. But someone texted that on Twitter to me, and I was like, as it aired at 3 in the morning.
and
So, as it was airing, they texted it to you?
So,
and the moral of the story is,
well, you have to go out of your way now to not be spoiled. It used to be you would have to go and look to get.
well, next
something
time you
spoiled.
don't want something spoiling, you call me. I'll put a bin bag over your head, and you'll be all right.
That's
Don't
what
worry.
nearly enough takes.
You have to seal yourself off.
These doors take a lot of materials.
I believe that's what he just said. Yes, you have to seal yourself off.
We also need to think of a way of piping this into the main station at some point, just to get all our loot out of it.
Shit, what? I thought I took all the loot out of this. You dirty little bitch.
Okay.
Oh, can someone come over a second? I need someone with an inventory that has some space in.
I just... Desperate, or...
Partially.
Okay,
Parsley?
coming back.
Actually, to say to be honest, I'm just being lazy here. I'm not gonna get you to slave over it, Scott.
You're
I'm
right.
gonna-
Nah, phone here now.
So
Right,
there's two.
And don't make... I would really suggest we stop building towards that end of the ship, because we're going to really have to redesign the front of this.
Yeah, but we could just round the upper section of your hangar off, and then it'll all fit into one. It'll
Yeah,
like
but
a giant
I-
seaweed.
Round. Boring. That's all I hear.
Aaron, remember the design I showed you? Going for that for the front. Okay?
Hey, right.
You can
If
round...
I'm the front, you
round.
can take it to the High Court because I'm rounding this. Right, can you pick up these blocks here for me, Scott? This would be
I'm
more
gonna have to s-
advisable.
I'm going to have to stop what I'm doing and get working on the front of this before he gets too far into his build.
Do you want me to pause and work on the back while this is happening, so you have time?
Oh my god, you got these in the right... I'm not getting any one job done because I keep on jumping from job to job. Oh my... Come on! Ah, there we go. Got it.
Thank you. Right, okay, I'll go and work on something else while I'm waiting.
Well, round,
I think
round the back of my hangar, because there's nothing left to be done at the back of my hangar.
I'm going to sort up the upper bridge as well because I kind of left it half-assed and I don't like it.
Well, I think Sage is the only one that's started a job and actually finished it so far.
But I
That's
keep getting
usually how I
moved on.
work.
I'm like one of them.
You're in control of your own form, are you not?
Yes, but I don't want to be against someone's will building.
You are not a member of the board. You can do what you will.
This is
Who's
what's
got
so
it?
pretty about this ship. It is built
And
with
if
3
it's
madmen
something
at
we
once.
do not agree with, we'll make it clear.
Who's got the girders?
There's
Uh,
only like 50 left.
Want all the girders.
We're going to have to make more girders.
You
Yes.
must give me all of the girders. Yes.
Should I connect up and do some girder in then while you do that?
Oop.
Do
Oh,
as you will.
if I just made a bit...
I think, yeah, finishing the bridge's windows might be advisable.
Is this not a free entity? Since the last
Yes,
update?
it is.
Oh, sugar. Everyone be cautious.
Okay, crap.
I didn't know I enabled server floaty free things.
Did
so
we enable it?
everyone be
No, we
cautious.
didn't. We didn't. It's not enabled.
Is the sun moving?
No, the sun's not moving. Maybe we should do a quick restart and enable the sun.
You want me to?
Yeah, go and enable the sun. I think that looks cool.
Go get in your cryopods, you two.
To the cryopods!
Just gonna quickly put on production some girders then, if you don't mind.
No! Did it again. I try and do these jumps by flying towards the rock, like the platform, and chirp my jetpack over just right time so I could fall. And I've lately not been getting it that well.
I'm in.